Hi friends, how are you? This is Tech Daud and today I have a very good news for all of you that Xiaomi finally introduced SUV. Basically it's not SUV, it's SU7 and it's the car. Like Xiaomi was in the mobile phone company. I already got the Xiaomi since around 10 years because I think so that Xiaomi is a good company. I just bring it like from the Redmi Note 5. That was actually like 8 years before. But finally Xiaomi have done something that I am very confident about, and talking with the people that I really love the Xiaomi because Xiaomi introduced its new car. Everybody say like this car have like some couple of features and stuff like that, but today we're gonna talk about every feature that they have introduced in their event. Also, not about that, I also gave you some amazing facts about the Xiaomi car that will change your mind and that will change your perception. Also, you will love the Xiaomi company too. So let's get started. So first of all, let's talk about what is Xiaomi. Basically, Xiaomi is an all-rounder company which is brings to like the top 3 smartphone company and with the electronics and stuff like that. But basically, what the thing is going on with the Xiaomi was that it was introducing its phone with the fastest charging, with the fastest display and the fastest processor and stuff like that, and it's all around the world. But they just don't want to get stopped and they just introduce a new car. So it just introduced in November 2023, but 2-3 days ago they just introduced event and which they just introduced a new Xiaomi car SU7. So there are 2 variants in Xiaomi SUV, basically Xiaomi SU7 car, which brings like SU7 and SU7 Pro. Not Pro, it's Max. Sorry. I'm just watching the game that people and the companies are going to get their name like Tesla Pro, Tesla Pro 7 and Tesla Pro, like Max. These things are going crazy. But let's talk about the SU7 Max. Oof. The SU7 Max is amazing car with the 664 horsepower, which brings top speed of 265 km/h with a range up to 800 km. I think so the 800 km range is amazing. In depth, you can say that the price should be negotiable within the Tesla. If the Tesla is giving their car like Plaid and Model S within around 70,000 or $1 lakh, then it should be around $50,000. Let's talk about the SU7. The SU7 is just a normal variant of the Xiaomi car, and with the normal variant you will say like the normal do like 300 horsepower, 400 horsepower. Yeah, they bring like 295 horsepower, you know. But the good part is the 0 to 100 kilometer is around 5.3 seconds. Just imagine you are going 0 to 100 in just 5.3 seconds. Amazing. And I think so the price should be around $40,000. I think so, because otherwise we have the competitors with the Tesla, which brings a very good price with a very good technology. Let's talk about the technology. Xiaomi brings a very great feature in this car which have never seen anyone like from the any world. You can say these features are bringing the main reason why people will love the Xiaomi car. This is the main reason, and I will let you in the end of this video. So what's the new in this SU7 and the Tesla? Basically Tesla is the, you can say, giant of that market, but now Xiaomi is not a giant, but they bringing some amazing features except with the speed too, right? Sorry for my English because I'm Pakistani and my English is not good. If you like my English, then please comment down. I think so you like it. As we are talking about the performance, what should be the performance otherwise that? The performance of that motor, you can say, is 21,000 RPM. 21,000 RPM is amazing. Like our cars is around 7,000 RPM or 8,000 RPMs, that's all. Also, one thing more, you know, this is a car with a low drag coefficient. What do you mean by low drag coefficient? The low drag coefficient is the thing that brings many cars to its top speed. For example, let's talk about the Tesla. The shape of the Tesla is just like they are getting away the air, right? First time I just saw this car, I was like, is that Taycan or is that Tesla? Because this car is just as same as Tesla and Taycan, but I'm not wondering about that because if it brings good feature, like, you know, the Xiaomi, basically what Xiaomi does, Xiaomi make their smartphones integrated with the software of iOS with their own way. So that's why they just bring a car just like Tesla, bring them the performance of the 911 or you can say Taycan, but many software features should be like the Tesla, and this is a combination, and you will see the Xiaomi car SU7. Design, I was in love with the design. The backlight is amazing. You know, the red light attaching to each other, amazing. I have like seen some of the couple of videos that the car is running on the road and he gets the very good attention from the audience, and I think so it should be, because I think so Xiaomi just made something like amazing, or you can say made something like out of this world. But that is not a good part of that car. The good part is about the battery timing. I have told you earlier that it can run up to 800 kilometers, right? The main fact is that how much it should be take time for the charging. I have the electric bike and it takes 1 hour to get charged. Only 1 kilowatt hour battery. This car has above 70,000 kilowatt hour battery. And Xiaomi is claiming that they have introduced a new charging capacity, listen carefully, which can charge its car within 10 minutes. And you can go above 360 kilometers. Is that amazing? Right? Yeah, that was amazing. The Xiaomi introduced a new hyper system which can charge the car within 10 minutes. Like within 10 minutes, you can go up to 360 kilometers. The total range is 800 kilometers. You know, the best part is, if I can afford this car, I can go right from the Lahore direct to Murray within 10 minutes of charge. Let's talk about the technology. The large 16.1-inch display will bring some new features. As per you know about the Tesla, that Tesla has a very huge and a big screen in front of it, but this should be a very big screen, and that screen should be much mature and much software wise grateful, because this is made by Xiaomi. And this will be run by HyperOS. Do you know about the HyperOS? Let me just a little bit tell you about the HyperOS. I know this video is getting longer, but I just want to tell you about the HyperOS. The HyperOS is a thing that can bring the smartphone and make it so much faster, and every smartphone and everything, for example the washing machine, the air fryer, the mobile phone, the watch, and the clock, and the what you call the car is already integrated. Like for example, you just came into this office, everything is made by Xiaomi. You just enter it and automatically all the things just get up. And these are the things that Xiaomi introduced before, like 1 year before, but now this is introducing all of its feature into the car. For example, you can imagine that you are getting into the car and the car start automatically. You can getting into the car and the car shows the total mileage and stuff like that before you are entering into the car, and show it on your mobile phone. I think so that should be a good idea. I think so that Xiaomi did that. I think so. So what about availability? Many people say that it will become this December, but I just researched a little bit and it will become in January 2024. Yeah, it's just 10 to 20 days later, and it will be first introduced in only China, and after that I think so they should become in global variant. If it's not, then I think so we hate Xiaomi. Not only me, we hate Xiaomi. You know, we hate Xiaomi. So thank you so much for watching this video. I have the last thing that I have to say is Xiaomi has a very great competitors. For example, the Tesla, the Rimac, and the bigger sports car and stuff like that. You can say that the Xiaomi has just put a hand in the crocodile mouth, and they want to just get rid of them and want to get in front of that company. And if this mobile company brings the best car in this world, then I think so it should be the biggest company in the world for, you can say, technology. Thank you so much for watching. This is Tech Out. I will meet you next one. Bye bye.